right, if you guys are looking for some fun weekend plans, the city of Boston and other organizations are marking a big milestone this Saturday.
Yeah, you may have heard of it. It's something that history buffs will love, and I recently got a chance to preview it. So watch this. There's something brewing inside of the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum on December 16th. They'll actually be celebrating the 250th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party. So grab a mug, and we're going to go inside and see what that process of preparing for that special day looks like.
This is where we collect the tea that anyone from around the world can donate. That will be added to our tea chest that will be dumped into the harbor. So it's been from all over the world, everywhere. In Ireland, it's been the UK, New Zealand, Australia. We've received tea from as far as North Pole, Alaska. So anywhere you can sort of think of, we've been getting tea from, all 50 states at this point as well.
At the end of the reenactment, Admiral Montague comes out, and he's a British admiral that was in charge of North America. I think that's correct. He was in charge of the North American squadron at the time. He had a bit of a rough relationship with the colonists, but he comes out and he basically sort of foretells the consequences of the Tea Party, what they're going to be. And so we're working on his uniform, and this was the closest we could come in the correct, the same rank that Admiral Montague would have been, and also the same time period.
Over the side! All of that tea that people around the world have mailed to the museum in those envelopes and packages, it all gets processed and brought down here to the barge at the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, where our maintenance team and our site management team takes all of that tea and gets it prepared for the tea chests that are right behind me here. So those chests are then sealed up, wrapped in canvas wrapping. That is the same canvas wrapping that would have been used on the tea chest in the 18th century. On that canvas wrapping is the East India logo, also known as the merchant mark of the United East India Company. And so these tea chests are the same size, same dimensions, and in some respects roughly the same weight as the tea chest 250 years ago. But what we've done with the design of these tea chests, they have false bottoms in there with nautical grade foam that make sure that all of these chests float. They never sink to the bottom of Boston Harbor. We make sure that there's nothing but loose leaf tea going into these tea chests. And then following the dramatic conclusion of the 250th anniversary and reenactment, we're actually working with Boston Harbor City Cruises and multiple other organizations to sweep the harbor and make sure that all the chests are retrieved and there's no environmental impact.
I'm so excited that this is the 250th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party. We learn it in school, it's taught all over the world, but people really don't know what the Tea Party is about. We've been working on this anniversary for about 2.5 years, 24/7. Behind the scenes. There's so many layers to do what we're doing. This is a free event open to the public. We're expecting thousands and thousands of people to witness the destruction of the tea.
Meet Boston's one of our partners, but they're also one of the organizations that's involved in this weekend's commemoration.
Yeah, and the president and CEO, Martha Sheridan, told us why this event is so important to the city.
This was a monumental event that took place and really marked the start of the American Revolution. Boston is so proud of its role in the nation's freedom and history, and this event will clearly mark all of the great celebrations around that. We would love to just welcome everyone that's in Boston to celebrate this event with us, and we're so happy to have you here.